Good morning. Let me turn this up. Okay. Good morning, you guys. My name is Lizzie, and I just want to pop on here and share with you kind of where what I'm doing for my mental health, because it is Mental Health Month. I don't know if anyone knows that. I think they just kind of did it with the M, but all right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to tag, not join. I don't think you tried this before, but okay, never mind. Anyway, so what I am doing for my mental health this month, or all the time, is literally my shots of apple cider vinegar. So I don't know if anyone has ever heard that apple cider vinegar is really, really good for your gut. And another thing is your gut really holds a lot of your immune system, a lot of your, everything that's going on. Most of the things going on in your mind, within your body, are going to be found in the gut. So if you are having trouble sleeping, if you are, just having a lot of anxiety, or if you just feel like you can't focus, you might want to look at your gut, because it is your second brain. And I've always really been big on apple cider vinegar, just being, just wanting to do something better for my health that isn't synthetic or, just a pill. Because as you know, a pill that says it's going to fix it all is actually not going to fix it all. It's a lot of things collectively that are going to go into your health. And it's not within a short period of time. So whatever you do consistently is going to really just be, what's going to come out on the surface. So anything that is going on inside of you, it's not like it just happened yesterday, like to where you're like, oh my goodness, like all of a sudden this is happening. It's a compounding effect. So if you're eating bad foods, right? If you're eating bad foods, but you are eating some good foods here and there, but more than like 80% of the time, you're not eating well, it's going to come out, and it's going to come out in your skin. It's going to come out in your brain. You're just going to be all over the place. So what I do, and I love apple cider vinegar, and I know a lot of people have a really big problem with, trying to not stomach it, but take it. You just do it. Like, when I started drinking it, I was repulsed by it, obviously, because it doesn't taste that great, but I've learned to love it because I know the effects. I know what it can do for me. Because it is fermented. You have a lot of alive cultures. So hello. Okay. So when you are wanting to feel alive, you're going to want to eat things that are alive. So you can't expect to eat things that are dead, like animal products or anything, like dairy, and feel alive. Okay. So just think about that. Instead of thinking about all the things you can't eat when you're trying to eat things that are alive, just think about all the things that you can't eat. So that's kind of what I go off of, and that's kind of what brought me to being vegan. I'm not trying to push being vegan on anyone. I'm just saying, try it. Before you say like you can't do it or, it doesn't work, just try it. Try it for 3 months. I would say give it 3 months, because that's kind of when your body is renewing itself within like 90 to 100 days. You can do anything for 100 days. Anyone can do anything for 100 days. So just try it. So like I said, just when you're looking at everything, try to eat things that are alive, to feel alive. If you eat dead, you're going to feel dead. Okay, your body is going to have to process that dead product that you just put into your body. Okay, so with that being said, I'm just going to go over a couple things that apple cider vinegar can help with. Number one, it's going to help with your immune system. A lot of your immune system, well, actually most of your immune system, all of it is in your gut. So if your gut is not healthy, then you're not going to be healthy. You can say all day that, I'm healthy, but if you're getting sick and the wind blows and you get sick, you are affected, that means that there's something going on with your immune system. I would say kind of look at what you're doing. What are you putting into your body? But the biggest thing is, I found that apple cider vinegar really anyone can take it, okay? But yeah, so anyway, the gut health, I went over the fact that it is your second brain. Your serotonin is in your gut. Serotonin, everyone knows what serotonin is. It is that drug that everyone wants. It is, what everyone chases. It's that happy chemical that is naturally found in our bodies. People do go out of their way to kind of up that serotonin feeling effect by using drugs or alcohol. But unfortunately, when you use something that is synthetic, that is depleting the serotonin or the dopamine like that, then unfortunately what's going to happen the next day? You're going to have a hangover because you just depleted all of that. And then you're going to have to replace it and repair it. Hello, good morning. So the serotonin is found in your gut. So if you want to feel that happy, feeling that you get when you're working out, or you just got done reading a book, or you got done, meditating, that feeling, you can naturally get that feeling back. But it is going to be found in your gut. So you want to make sure your gut is good. Cell repair. So I don't know if anyone knows this, but the biggest reason why I am vegan is the dairy part. I am, sometimes, yes, I totally, I'll eat like baked goods that have, things in it, like maybe like eggs or milk or whatever. But for the most part, I try to stay away from dairy. Dairy is the biggest culprit for, for me personally. I get really mucusy. I don't like it. I feel like it just hurts my stomach. And a lot of people can call that being lactose intolerant. It's really just the dairies, it's putting holes in your gut. So if we're trying to replace or repair our lining of our gut, dairy is not the way to go. And I found that just personally, in my personal testimony, that's what I personally believe. You may have your own beliefs, and we will still be friends after. It's not the end of the world. That's just what I have found in my health journey, is that dairy is a no-go for me or my family. We will not touch it. And that's really the biggest thing that I try to stay away from. Okay, so another thing that apple cider vinegar can aid in, it's lowering your blood sugar. So if you are, maybe borderline diabetic, type 2 diabetes, anything that kind of, is kind of come onto you, other than if you're like born with diabetes, apple cider vinegar can actually help level out the playing field and lower your blood sugar. So it's really cool. I mean, why wouldn't you want to drink something that is literally you can find at the store? And this is literally, I think it's like, I want to say it's not expensive. It's less than $10. And I take a shot of this a day. So I'll take a shot right after this. So just stay with me for a couple more little bullet points. And yeah. Another thing that it really helps with is weight loss. Obviously, if you want to just be a little bit more healthy, the foods that we're craving, it's not because our bodies are just craving them. Yes, we put that into our body. If you eat junk food, you're going to crave junk food. If you eat good food, you're going to crave good food. Me personally, if I don't, when I am at home because every day at work, Monday through Friday at 12 o'clock, I have a salad. I have a salad every day at that time. And if I don't eat a salad on the weekend, because sometimes I don't, because I'm just running around or we're just doing all this stuff and I'm eating something else, I will actually get physically ill. Like I will get a headache and I will feel so tired because my body's just used to eating that good food. And when I don't give my body what it needs, what does it do? It tells me. It's like, no, we are going to eat the food that we are accustomed to. So if you are craving bad food, it's probably because you're putting bad food in your body. And it's just a learning experience. And you can't say, oh, I just don't have a taste for it. I just don't have a taste for it. Well, rewrite your taste buds, or, just as we get older, there's things that we didn't like when we were younger. And now we're like, oh, I like that. Your taste buds change. We're getting older. We have more sophisticated taste buds, hopefully. But if you still crave McDonald's cheeseburgers and you're like 50 years old, then there's something there, like, of course we crave it because it's fake food. It causes cancer. It's a fact. Video will probably be flagged for that. But, so yeah, for me personally, in aiding with weight loss, I personally, because I have I think it's more of like a habit. Maybe I'm tired. I come home from work and I'm like, okay, it's 6 o'clock. I need to get dinner on the table, but I'm so tired. And then I want that sugar. I want that sugar spike. So I'm going to reach for like cookies or whatever, things that are not good for me. Hello. Things that aren't good for me. And it's going to be sugar. Sugar is literally what we think is going to give us that instant gratification, that high that we're going to get, that energy burst. We're going to get it. It's not going to last. Unfortunately, we're going to crash. Then we're going to be even more tired than we were in the first place. So when I come home, I literally try to just alleviate that and like level the playing field with a shot of apple cider vinegar. And I really only take a shot a day. And sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's at night. But for me, if I'm under the weather or if I'm feeling like something's coming on, then I'll take an extra one. But for weight loss especially, I don't want to be eating those things that are going to make me like blow up and feel just terrible. It's not about weight loss. It's not about how you look. It's about how you feel. And however you feel is going to come out in the way that you look. It's not all about what it looks like, but your skin, everything is going to show what's going on inside of you. So yeah, weight loss. And then the last thing, the big thing is like something like GERD or like acid reflux. People think that because it is acidic, it's going to give you more acid reflux, and that is not the case. It's actually going to help obviously level the playing field and kind of take that acidity down. So those are the reasons why I love apple cider vinegar. And anyone who knows me, I'm like, take your apple cider vinegar, seriously. Like just try it for like 100 days, just 100 days, even a week, just try it. And I'll show you right now how it works. So because there are probiotics, there's natural cultures in here. There is a natural, it's a natural probiotic. But at the end of the day, I'll take a shot of this, maybe in the morning or at night, and then I'll also take my probiotic. Okay, so this is a natural probiotic, but this kind of like increases it. So probiotics are really good for your gut, obviously, especially if you want to repair it after eating dairy or anything like that, and you want to just get that to a whole nother level. I use Life 9, which has about 17 billion active cultures. And the reason why you want to take a probiotic is because all of the reasons I said before. This is, something that you should take just for all of the different reasons, but taking a probiotic is so, so, so important. I know that right now everyone's like probiotic, but really for your mental health, you want to be taking a probiotic. Fact. And the reason why I take this probiotic is because I've been using this company for like over 6 years, and I know where they're getting their products from. It is real. It's not synthetic, because if you're taking a vitamin, that's cheaper, right? And this is a great price. This is not even like expensive or anything. But if you're taking like a cheaper product, say something you found, online, you're just like, oh, I'll just get that one. It's not giving you the full effect, because what it has, it may have some life cultures. Don't know where they got those from. I don't trust other companies, because I know where this company gets their source from. But you're also taking synthetic things. Like if you're putting something synthetic in your body doesn't know how to flush it out. Your body doesn't know how to detox from it. So where is that synthetic material that's stuck in your body? Where is it going to go? Where do you think it goes? It gets stored. It gets stored in things and places that your body's like, I'll just put this over here and we'll come back to that eventually. But if you're constantly, daily, putting more toxins in, then you're just storing it. And your body really isn't working at the level that it really should be working. Like the way that we were actually engineered to work. Our bodies are made to work clean bodies. So just going back to probiotics, everyone should be taking a probiotic. I don't care who you are. Isabella takes this one. I've never really put her on child vitamins. I just don't. I just lower the dose in our vitamins, because I get my vitamins from a company that I know is pure. They own their farms. They're not outsourcing, because when you're outsourcing to another company, you don't even know where they're getting it from. Yeah, you're partnered with them, but like, where are they getting their products from? This one too, I love it because there are some essential oils in there. And if you guys don't know what essential oils are, they're awesome. I'm not talking about the ones you get from Amazon or from Target or Whole Foods or even Sprouts. Those are not pure essential oils. Pure essential oils are literally where the whole bottle is made up of essential oil. Because the FDA does not regulate on essential oils, anything, if there's even 5% essential oil in that bottle, they can put on the label 100% pure essential oil. It's not regulated. So you really have to know what product you're using and choose a company that you trust and you know. And for me, that's why I use the products I use. So when you're using something that's infused with essential oils, it's actually going with your body. It's being absorbed at a higher level versus being like stored. What are we doing that? Where's that going? Over time, that turns into something that is not good, like a diagnosis, okay? So I'm going to show you how I take a shot of apple cider vinegar. It's not as hard as people think. Literally, I got a new one, which maybe you work on yourself. Okay, so literally what you do is you take, this is a tablespoon, okay? So a tablespoon, okay, of apple cider vinegar looks like this, like that, okay? Then you are going to take, I take warm water because I just feel like I just feel better when I drink warm water. It's not really good to be drinking cold water. That's what causes it's almost like if you were to take a hot pan, right? You got it off the stove, you're done cooking, and then you put it under cold water. It creates a lot of steam. It creates a lot of condensation. You don't really want that inside your body. So anyway, I'm going to put it like that, okay? Okay, and then it's not hard. It's not hard. And it feels so good because it kind of like gets your juices flowing. So I do that at night, and then I'll take one. You only have to take one of your probiotic. One. Okay, so, and you wake up in the morning, you're ready to go, everything's cleared out. So yeah, that's how I am ending the month. The mental health month is May. That's how I'm ending my month, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So have a great week, and happy Memorial Day.